Hi, this is Living in Boulder vlog for the 17th of August 2021 on a Monday at about 4:28 p.m. I have to figure out why those are on there. Those are from my video camera. I have to set up my video camera to not have those. I'll have to figure that out today. So yeah, this is my first vlog in front of my channel. On my studio, and the backdrop is the front yard. My porch looking towards the north at the trees, and that's me in front of my green screen. That's my window to the outside world. I should have, maybe later I'll have that go all the way down so it looks better. And that's my bicycle. Oops. That's underneath a green screen tarp. That doesn't show up very well. It's like reflecting off. And there's my treadmill. And so when I put the keyer on, boom, that's the effect. Or you could have that. I'm in front of my living room. That's pretty cool, huh? So yeah, last night until about 2 in the morning or something, I was kind of trying to back up stuff. It takes a while for me to back stuff up on my computer because all of a sudden it's really slow. It was working fine for a day and then it started getting slow. So I just have to take my time and getting from the computer to the external, and then I'll have to get the other external. So this is a multiple day thing. I got another 512 gigabyte card for only $20 the other day. So I'll fill that up too, and then I'll be satisfied. I'll have lots of stuff scattered around, backed up, because I haven't done that for a while. And then my mom came over yesterday, and we put some, we did painting on this chair here. I'll get the keyer off. So that chair there, I'll figure out how to put myself in the corner later. But put the third can of spray paint on that. That took kind of a while. And then went into the store and I got another fake plant. I was looking, those are my fake plants on my deck. That's the background that I was using. See, there's me on top of the background. And then because I went there because I was going to try to get the lampshades. You guys see those two lampshades? I got those at the thrift shop for $2. The middle, you see those other two light bulbs. I had all of those light bulbs are on now, illuminating my face. I got the idea to get those light bulbs because I saw the other two lights in front of my fireplace right there. I was gonna illuminate the plants, but the plants died, didn't get enough natural and fake light to grow, so I think I'm going to, it looked great while they were still alive, but didn't last very long. And I'm gonna turn that into a rock garden later on when I have the time. I have big rocks there now. There's dirt in there. Here, I'll give a tour of all my stuff. There's the room that I'm renting out with all the new stuff in it. I think it looks great. Here's the view from out of it, looking towards the south, the view from out of it, looking towards the west. And there's my kitchen, my washer dryer in my kitchen. There's the looking towards the southwest of my kitchen. There's my air dryer on the left. Those are great. I do a potato a day. And here is my deck looking towards the west. There's Mount Sanitas, a couple miles away. You can see through the trees. My room is there on the left, on the corner of the building. I have to keep that window closed a lot because the people below me, a guy below me is a chain smoker. He woke me up at 7 this morning. Gives me asthma if I wake up with that smoke going right in my window. And my roommate was a chain smoker too, so. But now he's gone, so. I have to organize my tools there on the chest there. Yeah, this is looking at my living room from the deck, and this This is my deck from my kitchen, and this is my living room from around where I get out of my room. My mom doesn't like having all those timelines there, but I like it. She thinks it's kind of cluttered, but I like it. I started yesterday by organizing those cables there from the TV. Found out that TV has a DVD player. I didn't know that yesterday. My mom brought me over another DVD player. There's my old road bike that I use as a commuter bike. There's my road bike on the left, on the right, and then my old mountain bike there. And there's my. Oh, there's another photo. Yeah, with my. Oh no, there's my electric bike over there, and the other side of my couch. And here's my bathroom. I didn't remember to take the photo in the right angle or rotate it, but yeah, I think I have a little bit more cleaning on the grout there. But so yeah, here's a tour of my studio. I have everything that's jam-packed in there. The studio doesn't take much space at all. I have 11 fans that I can turn on, all at the same by hitting these cables. Here, I'll show you. By hitting those two little buttons there, it turns all the fans on. So it's just fans that are plugged into those two, all 11 other fans. So I can keep the other ones activated all the time. So there's below, the bottom part of my studio. I put my bike in there. You can see the holder for my bike wheel. I can put the bicycle up, scooch it into the studio, and then here, I'll show you here. There's me in the Kia. I can put there's my other mic sticking out, so I can talk to the bike, and I can do the bike like this and look down and just talk, do vlogs while I'm riding the bike in top position, and I'm closer. I'm not as far away from the camera that's up here. I'll show the. So there is my. There's my studio. On the lower right there is my Rodecaster Pro mixer, which mixes in the sound. There's a little bit of like if I turn up the volume too much, it does that. And I think because the cable, because I saw in the tutorial, is too close to power cable, so I'm going to rewire it in front of that table there, so that it stays as far away from power cables as possible, and hopefully it won't be doing that noise, because that's why the volume of my voice isn't that good right now. I get the settings right, and it just wasn't good. I had to have to turn the volume up, but then you get that scratch in the front there. On the bottom is my ATEM switcher, mini extreme switcher. On the right side is my computer. Above the switcher is my keyboard, and then the wall behind is my TV, where I look at the program view, and on the left is where I look at the all of the different camera multi-view, where I look at all the different stuff that I have to look at. So there's me without the green screen. I can put that, oops. I can put, the thing that I like to use as a green screen would be that, and then I just hit the keyer and there's me in front of it. But if I don't want the keyer, I just go there. I'm slowly starting to figure this stuff out. It's just memorized, you know, I'm just hitting buttons and learning. I just learned just the video stuff now, and the sound on the Rodecaster yesterday, and later on when I have the time, I'll do the rest of the organizing. I also have to learn how to talk into the camera and not look at myself as I talk. But it's a good angle. I'll show you how it all works. So there is the that camera there. Here, maybe I'll do here. Yeah, that's better. So that camera right there is what I'm talking to right now. and the microphone is up below on the other side of the spit screen, and it's only 1 foot, 12 inches from my mouth when I'm sitting like this, up straight, upright. I know where to sit because I just pull the chair up all the way, where it hits the back leg of the chair, hits the support of my desk, and I just sit like this, and it takes up the whole screen, and so it's a little bit different of setup than normal people have, where the mic comes from the bottom. Mine comes from the top, right above the video camera. But I think it sounds good. Once I figure the sound out, it will work better. Yesterday I got 2 more lights, these 2 guys, and I'll put these, I'll get more of these lampshades when I get them, find them at the thrift shop. I bought that at the thrift shop last week, and I got that one yesterday. And that's all. And I get them for $15 on Amazon, but I think I'll just wait, just go and stop by and see when they have them replenished and put them here. I'm using these without, all 4 of these are on now, and I'm using these without. It's not really bothering me. But yeah, I prefer to have the cables on. My ears kind of hurt from hearing all that in my ear when I had the earphones on. I do have earphones on, so I can hear myself talk for whenever that's necessary. I can hear my voice, and I guess to have the levels all right, but I don't have to. I have music. I'll show you my music. Dun, dun, dun. Oops, here we are. Sounds. So here's my intro outer. These ones are put on this preset on here. That was intro, outro. You have laughter, and then you have applause. You have sad trombone. You have rim shot. You have scary. You have crickets. You have harp. And then there's 3 of those. You have 10. You have 8 of those. Here, I'll show you how it works. So as you can see, you have 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8, and then you can choose 3 of them. So it's 24 that you have. I'm surprised they don't let you program in more, but I guess 24 sounds per video is good enough. You just have to program it in. And then you have 20 videos, 20 images to work with. And I just showed, I think, all of my images. Here's the bottom of my bottom angle. Those little buttons there turn on my fans. I have 11 fans, and the other power strips are on all the time to power everything else. There's the wheel. There's the support for the wheel for my bike. So I just throw the bike in, scooch it up, and then I can ride the bike while I work. And if my back gets sore, I can sit up and use that top part of the table to put the computer, to look at the computer if I want to. I could even type on there if I want, and work it, you know, like if I'm trying to set up Zwift. I can have that as a feed, and this is a close-up of my whole system. I'm going to thread the cable from my Rodecaster Pro there on the lower left to my switcher, which is in the middle, along the front of the table that this mixer is on, so that it's not too close to a power cable. I think that's why it's doing that sound. And these are the different. So here's what it looks like without a green screen. All my lights on in the green screen, you know. And then so when you do the keyer, or you can key me in front like that of whatever. It looks better when you're in front of something like that. It looks a little bit better. So, it looked better before. What happened? It looked a lot better before. Did I change something? Whatever. And then I turn this key off, and it's back to there. So, yeah, there's that camera. Here's the camera angle from the north. I was thinking today maybe I could get a green screen rug, green colored rug, and then I could do the bottom like that. Those heads are on there to help adjust the green screen later on. Here's another camera from the south looking north, and you can see the microphone. I have 4 microphones. There's a microphone there next to the camera. That camera there is there. It's behind the head. Then you have another camera on top of that TV. I can work out in front of with other people working out with this TV there. I just turn off those lights on the top and rely on the ones from the side, and then I change the settings, which I took a screen capture of. I remembered all the settings to dim the TV so that it looks so that you can actually see everything from the video camera. So it's pretty cool. So these are the 4 cameras, and there's the mirror that I can work out in front of. So yeah, my screen, my bed, my mattress goes in there in between under the barbell there, and so I can take the mattress out during the day and then do bench pressing and squatting there for whenever I have time to work out. And then I have the rower there and a swim machine also. That's the swim machine there, and then the rower next to it. And I can stand the swim machine up during the day, so I don't have to stand over it, step over it. So I do get to walk around my room pretty well. And there's the camera from the western side looking east for another angle. And so it's 4 cameras. This one, this one, this one, and this one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So, and then I can key myself in front of that. Or that. Or that one, or that one. But it's better to key myself in front of that. Looks a little bit better. So, yeah, that's what I've learned how to do. Oh, and look, more sounds. You get elephant. You have elephant voice and Roman antiquity. And then background 1. So those are the presets that they give you on them. So, yeah, there's my show. 60 minutes, 44 seconds. So yeah, that's as good as I am now. That's what I've learned. I'll try to perfect it. You'll see every day as I do a video, I'll get better and better. And once I start getting my shit together, like exercising and everything, and doing actual shows, there's my bike seat. Then I can, if I want to be totally in front of my bike, I would just move the seat that way out a little bit. It's good to know. So, yeah, getting a little bit better. And then I'll do my show pretty soon. I'm sweating because it's kind of hot in here, but also because I OD'd on coffee. I don't want to drink any more coffee. Oh, and I have to get in the habit of talking into the camera. I'm always like looking at myself. But yeah, this is how it does it. It's like I'm right in front of you. It's pretty cool with plenty of light. I have to get the sweat off before I do the video. There we go. That's me. Hi. And I gotta whiten my teeth too. Kind of has some chipped teeth. You gotta wear tooth guards. I should have been wearing my tooth guards all along. But it captures a lot of detail, and I'll fix the sound and make it better too. But yeah, making progress now. My first actual video. All right, let's see if the sound worked and how it goes. Talk to you tomorrow.